How would you work better with Caltrans to ensure neighborhood safety?
Well, first off, getting back to the topic of high-speed rail, this problem would only be aggravated by the construction of high-speed rail in its current plan. Where Harbor and El Camino is one of those intersections and grade separations that should probably be a do-over. Doesn't look properly designed, but then neither does the Ralston one either. We need to improve safety for our children. Caltrans owns and controls the signals on those areas. This has to be worked out with them, and we need some attention, probably with the help of our assemblyman, to get these issues properly presented to the state.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, we've had 3 major crashes annually at Harbor and El Camino with more than 1 fire truck. Yet the school board has voted to continue to have the kids cross at that location. If you're elected, I know we've raised this issue with 3 public works directors, what would you do to work with Caltrans on that?
I think you need to, I sit on a 2x2. I would work with the school board. I would work with the public works director, the city manager, and let them know that that's unacceptable. You can't have that many. If you have that many crashes, it's a dangerous situation, and it's our job to make sure that Caltrans knows that and takes care of it.
During the boundary issue, probably the single biggest concern that came up was safety. That is having kids cross busy streets like El Camino Real to get to schools on the other side. If you're going to have kids do that, you either have to have them driven there, or you have to implement some kind of serious crossing guard type setup on El Camino Real. Even with that, I don't think it's safe. I think it's a bad idea to ask kids to walk to school and walk to school across El Camino, whether it's Harbor or Ralston.
At that particular area, all the way from Harbor down to the Belmont-St. Carlos border, is very dangerous. There's an assisted living for disabled folks place right on the border of Belmont, and people there also have to walk across the street or get across the street in their wheelchairs. It's very, very dangerous for them as well. I think we have a grand boulevard plan that involves narrowing El Camino and slowing down the traffic. I think that area is an area where people speed, especially if the lights are green. So we do need to look at that. We need to work with Caltrans. Unfortunately, Caltrans is separate from the city of Belmont, so we really need to put pressure on them. And it seems like every time we go to them with something we did with the timing of the lights on Ralston, they always say, oh, it's all right, it's all right. So we have to keep at it, we have to keep at it, we have to persist. So that's what we have to do through our Public Works Department. Thank you.
Thank you.